Hi there everyone. Today we're going to be making some of the mono eyes. These are the little eyes that go on the crabs or different bonefish fly patterns, and even for some patterns used for tarpon. So let's see how to make them. It's relatively pretty easy. Basically you're going to also need some of the hard mono. I use 25-pound mono for this. It has to be a hard mono or a fluorocarbon. If you have that, fluorocarbon would be even better. So start by cutting off a portion of those, and then what I like to do is I like to prepare the mono. So I'm just going to move little things around and just melt a little bit the mono, if I can get my ladder to work. Make a little eye and just stick it here. So we're basically doing this to stop. It's gonna act as a stopper for the bead that I'm gonna take. So I'm gonna pick probably a smaller size that I want. Pass the mono through. Make sure it stops. So now we're going to coat it with UV resin. We're going to freeze it and then simply color it with the Sally Hansen hard as nails to give it that final look that we're looking for. So get your favorite epoxy, UV epoxy that you like, and just do little dabs just to create a little ball. There you go. I'm not putting a lot. Just gonna make sure that it spins correctly. There we go. Yeah. So the trick is just to basically get it all around uniform, because you want to have that nice eye, right? Okay. And just turn it with your fingers. Okay. So while that's getting nice and round, what you want to do is, oh yeah, by the way, don't do this outside or near the window, because the UV resin is going to react and then it's going to set very fast. So make sure you do it inside. And when I have my perfect shape that I like, I'm gonna hit it with the UV light. There we go. So you can just dab it a bit to see if it's hard. If it's making this sound, then that means it's set. So you see it's making that clicking sound, so it's not tacky. Good. And the final step, get your Sally Hansen. And this is good because it has a brush. So this brush will allow you to apply correctly the color. Yeah, make sure you always have something below this eye so it can drip on. So it doesn't drip on your nice table. Ooh, this looks good. All right, so I'm gonna just turn it a little bit. Oh, I see some imperfections here. So now it's the time to correct it. But you can also add another coat after, but it's really not necessary. So There you go. This is how you make your mono eyes. There you go. Happy fly time.